Pray silence. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding to receive the Mayor of Barnstaple, Councillor Alan Reynolds, and the Mayoress, Mrs Sue Reynolds. Mr Mayor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem.
The Mayor of Barnstaple doth hereby give notice that the free fair within the town in this year 2020 has been cancelled due to the pandemic outbreak of coronavirus. This is not unprecedented, as during the year of 1832, due to an outbreak of cholera, the fair was also cancelled. Furthermore, during 1939, within days of the war being declared, Barnstaple Corporation announced that the 1939 Pleasure Fair would be cancelled. To uphold the tradition of the Charter, the opening ceremony in the Guildhall went ahead as usual. The livestock section of the fair was allowed to continue at the cattle market. The big September fair did not take place again until 1945. The proclamation in 1832 was thus: "Notice is hereby given that, on account of that awful disease, the cholera, which is at present existing in and spreading through the country, no public exhibitions or amusements will be allowed at the Barnstaple Fair on Wednesday, 19th of September, and 2 days following. That the fair will be confined exclusively to the sale of cattle and other commodities, and that all vagrants will be apprehended and treated with the utmost severity allowed by law, as well as all persons harbouring such vagrants. William Law, Mayor, dated August 27th, 1832. Our fair in 2020 was due to begin on Wednesday the 16th and was to continue until 12 o'clock on the night of Friday next, the 18th instant. The Mayor chargeth and commandeth on Her Majesty's behalf that this year's fair is cancelled due to the pandemic. The Mayor asks all manner of persons repairing to this town to keep the Queen's peace and, observing social distancing, hand washing and mask wearing guidelines. If any offences, injury or wrong shall be committed or done by or to any person or persons within the town, the same shall be redressed according to justice and the laws of the realm. Dated this 16th day of September 2020. God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for the Mayor of Barnstaple, Councillor Alan Reynolds, who will propose a toast, the people of Barnstaple.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome to Barnstaple Guildhall. It is with great sadness that this year we are unable to enjoy the Barnstaple Fair, which is part of our heritage and our tradition for over 900 years. Special thanks must go to the representatives from the Showman's Guild who have travelled far to be with us today, and it is very much appreciated. As I stand here before you, a large white glove is being displayed from the building, representing the hand of friendship, not only to the people of Barnstaple, who are known as Berramites, but to all. Today's current situation has highlighted the importance of friendship to all. Friendship can be defined in many ways. The friendship between a married couple, the friendship with neighbours who you can speak to over the fence, friendship of people, strangers, who you see in the street, a smile and a say hello. We must be all mindful of each other and make sure that both the young and not so young are respected and understood. To all, I say thank you. Please be safe in the coming year. I'd like to propose a toast to Barnstaple and the people within. Please, a toast to Barnstaple and the people within. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for a toast to Barnstaple Fair, proposed by Tommy Charles and Mr. Robert Kefford, Chairman and Vice Chair of the Showman's Guild.
Okay. Mr. Mayor, councillors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, people of Barnstaple. It's always a great pleasure and an honour to be asked to represent the Showman's Guild and propose a toast to Barnstaple Fair. Unfortunately this year, as we all know, there will be no fair for the people to enjoy. But let's not forget, it's a fantastic fair. It's one of the Showman's favourite fairs of the year, a highlight of our calendar. And be assured that we will be back next year, hopefully, with a bigger, brighter and better fair than ever for you to enjoy. But the decision to cancel Barnstaple Fair was not taken light-heartedly, but it was considered in the best interest for the greater health and safety of the people of Barnstaple and their visitors. So I'd like to toast not only Barnstaple Fair, but Barnstaple Town Council, North Devon District Council, who put a great deal of effort into organising what is a fantastic week. And I'd like to also toast the people of Barnstaple and wish you all well. As I say, the decision was taken for the greater good of your health and safety. So let's hope we're back again next year enjoying ourselves. So I'd like to toast the councils, the people of Barnstaple and Barnstaple Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Barnstaple Fair. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the town clerk. We are in sad times, and it is sad that the fair is not going to go ahead. But because of this virus, it's a serious virus, affected many people. It's a lovely tradition, and it will be a shame not to see the people of Barnstaple enjoying themselves on the rides, having a laugh and joke, and having a great time. But also for me, a sad part of this is the Thursday when we have the special needs. And they come over, and weather permitting, we have had them in the rain, that they have a marvellous time for a couple of hours, and they go on the rides, and the kiddies rides, and they're having a great time. And also they can end up with a toy and a candy floss, a hot dog or a hamburger, and enjoy themselves. for them couple of hours. And it is really sad that them kids will not have that morning this year. But as our chairman have said, maybe next year, if all goes well, we could maybe give them a longer time. And I would like to, at this time now to propose a toast to Barnstaple Fair and the special needs. Good health. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's ceremony. Please remain standing whilst the Mayor and Mayoress depart the hall.